Hello everyone, welcome to your yoga practice. Let's just get started in a comfortable cross-legged seated position. You can place the hands on the knees, closing down the eyes just for a moment, lengthening through the spine, out the crown of the head. Let the shoulders drop away from the ears. And let's just take 3 mindful breaths in through the nose, taking a full inhale in and a sigh out. A slow inhale in and a cleansing breath out. Another cleansing breath in and a peaceful exhale out. Take a moment just sitting in the stillness. Tune into your body. Notice what's coming up for you today, what feelings are coming up for you. And how can you honor your needs today or throughout your practice? Slowly inhale the arms up over the head, let the palms touch. And exhaling, hands to the heart center. Slowly opening up the eyes if they're closed. Place both hands on the knees and let's start drawing circles with the hips. Bring the heart all the way forwards towards the left side. Inhaling, round the spine, bring the chin to the chest. And exhaling as you bring yourself forward, creating big circles here. And start to reverse the circle in the other direction. Gradually making the circle smaller until you make your way back up. Bring the right hand down beside you and sweep the left arm all the way up and over the ear. Maybe you gaze up and really pressing down through the left hip. Inhale to reach up, lower the left hand down, sweep the right arm up. Inhale as you lift, exhale as you lower the right hand down, the left arm reaches up. Inhaling to switch. Let's roll over the knees, make your way into a tabletop position, bringing shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees, flowing through a few cats and cows. Drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, round the spine, bring the chin to the chest. Inhale as you drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, round the spine, chin to the chest. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, round the spine. Pause in a tabletop, come back to a neutral spine. And start to lift that right leg up and back and the left arm up for a spinal balance. And if you'd like to take this deeper, bending the back leg, reaching for the foot with the left hand, and start to kick the foot away, lifting the gaze forwards. Slowly release the foot, Round the spine, bring the knee towards the nose and step the foot up towards the front into a low crescent lunge. Shift the weight left to right. And on an inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky. Lift the gaze. Exhale, lower the left hand down, reach the right arm up. Low lunge twist. And lower the right hand down. Lift the back knee up. Shifting back and forth a few times, maybe creating circles with the hips. Drawing circles in the other direction. Lower the right hand down, step that right foot back into your plank. Round through the upper back, pull the navel into the spine, hold it here, 3 breaths. And lower the knees, come all the way down to the belly. Come up to the forearms, Spinx pose. Pull the fingertips back as you lift the chest, lift the heart. Turn the right arm inwards, bend the left leg, and reach for the left foot with the left hand. Pull the foot towards the hip. Push out through that right forearm. And slowly release, switching to the other side. Bring the left forearm in, bend the right foot, and reach. Pull the foot towards the hip. With control, release the foot. Come down to the belly, bring the hands underneath the shoulders, tuck the toes, lift up into a plank, and send the hips back, downward dog. Spread the fingers wide. Send the heels down. Let the head be heavy. Maybe you rock the head, yes and no. Bring the gaze forward and lower down to the knees, tabletop. Lift the left leg up, the right arm up, spinal balance. Bend the left leg and reach for the foot. Kick the foot away. Lift the gaze forwards. Slowly lower the right hand, bring the left knee to the nose, round the spine, and step the foot up in between the hands, low lunge. Rock side to side. On an inhale, reach the arms up as you send the hips down. Exhale, lower the right hand down, lift the left arm up, low lunge twist. And lower the left hand down, lift the back knee up. Slowly step the left foot back, plank pose. You have the option to lower the knees, bend the elbows, pull the elbows in towards the rib cage, halfway. Inhale into a cobra or upward dog with the thighs lifted. Exhale, lift the hips up, send the hips back, downward dog. Gaze forward and step up to the front into a forward fold. Let the upper body hang, bend the knees, bring the belly to the thighs. Move into ragdoll, grab onto the opposite elbows. Rock side to side. Slowly release the hands down, lifting halfway, hands to the shins, flat back. Exhale to fold. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. And exhaling, hands to the heart center. Inhale, reach the arms up, lift the left leg up, one-legged mountain pose. Find your balance, calm the mind, calm the breath. Moving into warrior three, hinging forward, extending that left leg back. Find your balance, keep a bend in that right knee, keep the hips squared. Inhale, lift that left leg back up, one-legged mountain pose. And exhale it back. Sweep the arms back this time. Warrior three. Inhale, lift up. One-legged mountain pose. Exhale, warrior three. Send the arms back. And this time, step the left foot to the outside of that right foot. Inhale, reach the arms up. Interlace the fingers, turn the palms to face up, side bend to the left. Inhale, lift, side bend to the right. Inhale, lift, bring both feet parallel, bring the hands to the heart. And the hands down by the sides of the body, mountain pose. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Step the right foot, the left foot back. Chaturanga, lower halfway or all the way. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale it back, downward facing dog. Bring the gaze forward. Step or hop up to the front. Forward fold. This time, bend the knees. Reach the arms by the ears, chair pose, tuck the tailbone under and send the weight to the heels. On an inhale, straighten the legs. Exhaling, both hands to the heart. One-legged mountain pose, lifting that right knee up. Reach the arms up overhead. Inhale here. Exhale, warrior three. Send the right leg back. Square the hips. Inhale, lift, one-legged mountain pose. Exhale, warrior three this time. Sweep the arms back. Inhale. Reach that right knee up, arms overhead. And exhale, warrior three. Step that right foot behind that left leg. Inhale, reach the arms up. Interlace the fingers. Side bend to the left. Inhale, lift. Side bend to the right. Inhale, lift. Bring both feet parallel. Mountain pose. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Step the left foot back halfway. Pyramid pose. Come up to the fingertips. Bend the knee if the hamstrings are tight. And maybe you fold over that right leg. Inhale, lift the right arm up for a twisted pyramid. And exhale, lower that right hand down. Step, step back, downward dog. Inhale, roll into a plank. Exhale, lower halfway or all the way. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Gaze forward and step the left foot forward. Step the back foot forward, halfway pyramid pose. Come up to the fingertips. Square the hips. And maybe you fold over that left leg. Inhale, lift the left arm up. Twist, gaze up to the fingertips. And lower that left hand down. Step back into a plank. And lower down to the knees. Send the hips towards the heels. Child's pose, bring the forehead down. Slowly lift the gaze, come up to a tabletop and send the hips down. Bring the hips halfway and keep the feet close to the hips as you lower down to your back, preparing for a bridge pose. Bring the hands down beside you, palms face down. And inhale, start to lift the hips up. The lower back, the mid back, the upper back starts to lift. Breathing here. Option 2, squeeze the shoulder blades together, interlace the hands behind the back as you lift up through the chest. Option to stay here, or if wheel is in your practice, bring the hands by the sides of the head so that the fingertips face forward. Lift up to the top of the head, or lift the head and the shoulders off the mat. Maybe you play with extending the legs. 3 breaths here. Start to walk the feet back, lower down to the top of the head, the shoulders, and release all the way down. Bring both knees into the chest, wrap the arms around the legs, and start to rock side to side. Lower both feet down and windshield wipe the knees side to side. The next time the knees are to the left, just stay there, turn the gaze over to the right. Start to lift the knees up all the way over to the right side and turn the head to the left. Lift the knees up, preparing for your Savasana. Start to extend the legs beside you, the arms beside you. Slowing everything down, slowing down the breath. letting go of any thoughts that you may be holding on to. Or to wiggle the fingers and the toes. And make your way up with the eyes closed into a comfortable cross-legged seated position, ending off how we started. But this time, turn the palms so that they face up. Relax the shoulders. Allowing yourself to receive all of the benefits from your practice. Bring both hands to the heart. Take the biggest breath you've taken all day. And exhale out the mouth. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. Namaste.